What's popping, y'all? I'm gonna let some people hop in this thing before we get it going. Good evening, happy Tuesday. I should light my candle to set the mood. We're gonna let some folks trickle up in here. I don't even think I announced that I'm going live, so um, people might not even know. But we're talking about a little self-care today on this Tuesday, on this Turnt Tuesday. What's up, y'all? Happy Tuesday. I'm feeling great. Thanks for asking, AC Official. How are you feeling? What's going on with y'all? We're talking about a little self-care today. I know y'all done seen all this debauchery online about how people take baths and whatnot. So we just gonna talk about self-care today. Nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much, Don. I appreciate that. Of course, as always, tell me where you are watching from. If it's your first time joining my live, welcome. We've been like, I don't know, 3 weeks strong now, almost a month maybe. And we've essentially been shooting the shit in my lives. We've been covering a few random topics. We talked about pandemic dating. We talked about just various things that be on my mind. And I just be loving to get y'all perspective. Cause y'all funny. Y'all are funny. Okay. Y'all think I'm funny. Y'all niggas is funny. My kitchen table is a mess. Okay, so we got San Diego in the house, we got Missouri in the house, we got Birmingham in the house. Welcome, Don. If it's your first time, welcome. You know, I'd like to say these lives are getting fun, but you know, who am I to toot my own horn about my lives? You know what I mean? But I just want to talk about self-care because I feel like there's a lot of like women talking about it, but I'm just curious if the men out there are like actually prioritizing self-care, you know, and what does that look like? Okay, let me address these. It's not my birthday. It's coming up though. These are Richard's balloons. Richard is my Yorkie. Richard had a little photo shoot last week. And so these were the help me out, y'all. These was the balloons from his photo shoot. Gosh, I couldn't get it out. Okay, we got Palms, California. Shout out to you. Okay. Thanks for joining, guys. I don't even think I announced this one. You know how folks do. I'm gonna just give it a few more minutes, but I ain't want nothing really. I just wanted to talk about self-care. You know, what that looks like for you, you know. Chime in if you want to, but shout out to New York. But yeah, everybody in Idaho. Okay, Idaho. Idaho. Shout out to you. But self-care, guys, talk to me. What are y'all doing for self-care right now? This is literally like a mental health check-in because it's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? They still coming in. We got Philadelphia. Shout out to them in Philadelphia, and then we got Baltimore. Shout out to Be More. You feel me? Be More in the house. Shout out to Be More. These are just twisted all around from being in front of a little AC vent up there. Okay, so Costa Kelly out the gate with an amazing comment. Okay, honest conversation here. Self-care, love, mental health isn't discussed in Black households. The mindset forced us, you don't have time to be sad because the world is already against you. See, that is an amazing comment, Costa Kelly. You are absolutely right. And especially for Black men, y'all chime in. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a lot harder for Black men to have safe spaces to express themselves, to be emotional, to feel emotions. You know, it's looked down upon so much. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be going through it. We all be going through it. But being able to talk about it in the house is, you hit it on the nail. You hit it on the nail. Great February. Love you, hun. Thank you. Shout out to Great February. I don't think turkey leg could have anything vegan for me, but whenever I'm willing to eat some mac and cheese or something, we definitely got to go. Thank you so much, though. Shout out to H-Town. Love Houston. Houston is a second home for me, so definitely love it. What's good, everybody? If you're just not joining the live, we're really just getting started, but I didn't announce that I was going live, so shout out to you for chiming in. But we talking about self-love. Okay, we talking about self-love, self-care. I'm sorry, but same thing. We talking about self-care and self-love. As a Black individual, I mean, there might be anybody in this live, but particularly for us as Black people, what are you doing for self-care right now? How are you keeping yourself sane? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Bobby, I'm glad you love yourself. Shout out to you, okay? Dorcas Powell said, nightly baths with a glass of wine and reflect on the day and plan for the next day. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. I'm doing my best to take more baths. And what I mean by that is I usually take showers every day, multiple times a day. But I be trying to soak more. I just don't like being hot. And when you take a hot bath, you be hot in there. You know what I mean? And that'd be stressful for me. You feel me? Getting a call from a lovely creator there, Miss Ayana. Love you, sis. Gotta call you back. I'm on live right now. Shout out to Ayana. Love her. If y'all have not went to look at my last two posts with me and Ayana in them, you're missing something. Okay, check it out. It's worth the giggle. Okay, so Kenny Dawson says staying alone. Okay. All right. I mean, you do need some human interaction, but being alone is necessary and fair, and some people like to be alone more than others. So shout out to you. You're talking about self-care. What do you do for self-care? Specifically, what are some things that you do for self-care? And I'm not even talking about like just when you frustrated, like just like preventative things or like daily things that you're doing for self-care. Kenny Dawson said, working on my business for 18 months, staying on the grind. You gotta work on your business, brother. Shout out to you. Kavon says physical fitness. Yes. Which I be wishing that on me. You know how some people could just be like, "Ooh, I had a crazy day. I'm gonna go get in the gym." That don't be me. If my day was real crazy, I'm like, "Ooh, let me get a snack and lay down." So I be trying to work out every day. I've been going 6 days out the 7 since August started. And actually in July, I was going 5 days a week. And in August, I'm going 6. So, but that's a good one. That's really a good one, Kavon. Bobby Wilson said, DJing, shout out to you. That's something I want to do more of. Working out, Taylor Life, working out, good music. Yeah, good music is definitely a must for me. I got to have music. I feel like every day. Every day. Silence as well, but got to have good music every day. Bobby said, good music student to the soul. Yes. Happy Tuesday, Jimmy. What's up to you? Mr. Marcus said, honestly, I don't have time for self-care. I have a 3-year-old that takes all the love I got. You always have time for self-care. Breathing is self-care. Literally taking a moment. and doing deep breaths, you're actually giving your body good things when you take deep breaths. So you always have time for self-care. Silencing your mind, meditating, that is self-care. So regardless if you got one kid, 80,000 kids, a million things going on, you got to always have a moment for yourself. You can't feel nothing from an empty cup. You can't raise a 3-year-old from an empty cup. Just saying, something to consider. Carol said, there's a stigma that when Black men seek help mentally, it means they are weak. It's not the case sometimes. We need to take the time to reset, turn your phone off, and get off social media. Absolutely, Kilroy. I believe, and I've been talking to my dad about this, I believe every Black man should be in therapy. Just in general, just the daily shit y'all got to go through every day in life. Y'all should be in therapy. Black women as well, but like y'all should definitely be in therapy. You need an outlet. You need and a therapist that you can trust, somebody you can talk to that you know what I'm saying? Not someone that you may be feeling judged by, whatever, but that's not something that people want to talk about. And that is a preventative measure. That is so you can grow and expand as a person. That's not, this person is crazy, whatever. No. Y'all, I encourage y'all. Shout out to y'all. Go get y'all, therapy or have some type of therapeutic outlet where you are able to express yourself freely without judgment. So you're not carrying that thing on, And it's also not the responsibility of your lovers or your partners to carry that burden as well. So your girl, your baby mama, your wife, she is not your therapist. Your husband, your boyfriend, he is not your therapist. So, just a general self-care thing. You feel me? That was awesome, Kilroy. Shout out to you. Kenny refusing the wooden nickels. Okay. JB Brown said music, writing, multiple expressions of artistry. Yes, except for when I have writer's block for me. I'm like, oh, let me write this. And then sometimes I'm like, I can't write anything. Jay Gill said, what is the fascination with everyone talking about washing their asses or not washing their asses? I'm just asking. Sir or madam, beyond me. That's beyond me. I have no idea. Why everybody is on Twitter and things talking about and Instagram talking about washing their ass, and why white people are out here professing that they don't wash their ass. I don't know why. I don't know. I didn't ask for that. I didn't want to participate in that. I haven't participated in that. I like to take a shower. I like to go from the rooter to the tutor. I have special soaps. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into bathing. We ain't even but I don't know. I wash my legs. My legs is long and chocolate. I wash all of them. I exfoliate them. I don't know what people are doing. JG, what's the fascination of everyone? Oh, yeah, we talked about that. Take some time for yourself, listen to some music. Gots to. Thank you, Michael. I'm a Virgo, birthday coming up in September. Feeling great. I feel robbed of years since the pandemic has started. I don't know where time, I don't know. But yeah, started walking and jumping rope, about to start back learning the piano again. Shout out to you, Great February. Okay, please get in there and play that piano. Therapeutic and just amazing to learn a new skill and impressive to the ladies. Various reasons why you should be doing it, for sure. Shout out to you, Jay from ATL. If you're just not joining, welcome. We just talking about self-care right now in the Black community specifically. If you want to chime in on what you're doing for self-care, I'll talk a little bit about what I'm doing for self-care, but I definitely want to know what y'all are doing for self-care, for sure. For sure. Shout out to you, Jay from ATL, though. Boss man, what's up? CPT in the house. Hey, okay. Is that Compton? Right? I don't know. Anti, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Music is your escapism, frustration or no. Example, creating, listening to it. Garka, that's good. No, music is definitely escape. Thank you so much. I appreciate it for the birthday wishes. Thank you, Kenner. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Lala. Shout out to you, yourself. So yeah, your inner self is your therapist. Yes, sure. But I also think that speaking with another person, professing, saying things out loud gives you an opportunity to bounce things off of other people. As human beings, we were not meant to be in isolation. So if you were not meant to talk to anybody, we wouldn't be made this way. But we're definitely made when we function at our highest functionality, it is when we are commune with others. So that's why I say we all should definitely have a licensed professional therapist. We're also not professional therapists inside, so that's why I say that, you know what I mean? Thank you for the birthday wishes, y'all. Thank you so much. Yeah, if this is your sign, if you have been thinking about, damn, I need to do a little resting, or dang, I need to do something for me, this is your sign that you should. Straight up and about it. You need to plan something for yourself. It don't matter what it is, and it don't have to cost money. It can be your favorite meal. It can be just some time to yourself. If you haven't meditated in a while, sit down in silence and just think and just chill for a little bit. Give your brain an opportunity to sort through all the things that you're going through. You know what I mean? But we're gonna get into it though. Shout out to yes, Lala. I've definitely been drinking that water and get my beauty rest. Okay. I posted my video on Sunday. And I was like, I hope y'all rejuvenating for the week. And people was like, I don't rest and I can't rejuvenate. I'm like, we are human beings, y'all. What human being ain't got to rest? What human being ain't got to sleep? I'll wait. Everybody got to sleep? What are you talking about? You're not a superhuman mutant ninja turtle. Head ass nigga. What? Stop playing. Let me see what y'all talking about in here. Let me see. These are not mine. These are Richard's, my Yorkie's balloons. His birthday was in last week. And so he had like a little photo shoot. And so these are his balloons. My birthday is in September. It's in the middle-ish of September. Very excited. You know what I'm saying? If you want to send me love, you can always send me love. Always, you feel me? Yeah, I don't know why people are boasting about not watching their ads, Gark. I have no idea. Time is illusion, man. Man-made time is real. True. I do believe time is illusion. I'm bad with the self-care. You got to get better, Michael Houston. You got to get better. You definitely got to get better. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. It is not my birthday yet. These are Richard's balloons, but shout out to y'all. Slim Shady asked if I'm big on movies. I am. What movies you watching right now? I definitely am. I love movies. I love watching. I've been getting more into watching older movies that like I watched as a kid and didn't really like understand. I've been watching them as an adult, but like the newer movies that's been coming out on the streaming services. Or what you been watching? I don't do anything on Sunday. That's my day to recharge, get ready for the week. Carroy's got it. You got to recharge. You can pick your day, okay? But you got to recharge. Damn, your dog got more than me for its birthday. Damn, Taylor Life, you ain't buy yourself 2 balloons? See, here's the thing that I don't understand about people, right? People want to have a good quality of life and want to be treated nice, but don't treat themselves nice. But you want other people to treat you nice. You want other good energy to come your way, but you don't even acknowledge yourself. Are you loving on yourself? Okay? That's the question. Okay. Al Too Smooth, the mountain biker. Funny name. Shout out to you. I'm doing well. Thanks for joining. I saw Free Guy a couple days ago. Is that with Ryan Reynolds? I'll have to watch that on Amazon Prime, I think. I don't know. I want to see The Harder They Fall. Ooh, I think, is that the one with Regina King and Jonathan Majors? The Western? Ooh, Netflix better calm down. Netflix better calm down. Because I want to see that too. I'm sorry, Michael Houston. Your name is on Michael Houston on there. My bad for saying the whole thing. But shout out to y'all for joining. But yeah, Ryan Reynolds, I'm gonna have to look that one up. It's not my birthday. Are you a mountain biker? You better back up the mountains. Now, are y'all making time for this self-care though? If you're doing your baths, if you're doing whatever, are you like prioritizing it in your week? Are you like, okay, if it's the start of the week, are you like, okay, on Thursday, I'm going to go get my pedicure, or on Thursday, I'm going to go, give me a 6-pack and sit down? Are y'all prioritizing it? I'm going to get myself a Galaxy watch and a fleshlight for my birthday. Don't ask. I won't. I think the fleshlight is the makeshift vagina thing that I won't ask. Do what you got to do. Get what's best for you. And I don't know what's best for you. So you live your best life, sir. That candy man, you by yourself, Slim Shady. I can't do it. I'm too scary. Okay. I'm scared and terrified of the first one. I got memories of being with my cousins in Louisiana, being forced to watch that film, and I will not. Kelroy, my balloons up is not bothering nobody, so you need to mind your business. Okay? They're doing just fine. Bike ride twice a week, 20 miles each trip lately. Okay, AC official. I was biking with some groups in LA. It was like a few like black biker groups. I haven't done it recently, but the first time I joined the group, I met up with them, me and my partner, and it was a 26-mile ride. And then nobody tell us. Now we biked it around the city, but a bitch was tired. Okay, afterwards. So you bike 26 miles, your ass gonna be tired too. Richard's birthday, y'all. Richard's birthday. But yeah, so we're talking about self-care if you just joined, and I was just curious if y'all are prioritizing your self-care. Me personally, I enjoy making food that I really like. Like I like to go to a place and try something and be like, ooh, can I make this at home for myself? Or cooking for my partner. I really like making food. I really like reading up on my like little self-help books and like health and wellness books. I really love that. I told you I'm trying to like soak more like in Epsom salt and sea salt and things and all of that. I steam as well. I steam my yoni. Amen. Steam my vagina. Y'all didn't ask for that. I'm sorry. But I do. I steam my vagina for wellness. Men can also steam. It's also recommended that y'all steam with different herbs and have that steam just going up your ass and things just to keep you strong. Keep you strong, right and not wrong. You feel me? Shout out to Louisiana. What's up to Hugh? Candyman one was not that bad. Terrifying. It won't be me. If you just joining again, we're talking about self-care right now. Really, we chilling. We talking about self-care. Now let's get to this. What's going on everywhere with the bathing? If you've been under a rock, the trending topic, I guess in the past few days, maybe like over the weekend, last week, has been you can steam your testicles, but you don't really have to. You really just steam, like you just sit over the steam pot and steam your ass. Keep, colon cancer and things away. But I don't think you just put the steam on your balls. But anyway, in the media or on social media, if you will, it's been this whole conversation about bathing. And there have been several like white people that are commenting about how they don't bathe their legs or don't wash their back or don't wash their arms. They just kind of wash the top of them and the soap just falls down. Don't wash their feet. I don't know why this is popping. I don't know why people are talking about this. If I wasn't washing my legs, I wouldn't tell nobody. I would feel ashamed. All right. Let me skip down. Nikhil Hill said, you don't have to bathe every day if you don't have a labor-intensive job. I don't think that we should be out here telling people when they should be bathing. You know what I'm saying? If you are at the house one day, you chilling one day, you at the house one whole day. Let's get into it. If you at the house all day and you don't bathe that day, okay. couple days go by, you at home, you chilling, you ain't did shit. Okay. But I can argue that everybody has an ass expiration, okay? And that's different depending on who you are, your body type, if you're a sweater or not. Some people sweat and they sleep. Some people, when they lay down and go to sleep, they be sweating. I think that when those people get up in the morning, they should goddamn take a shower. Your ass been sweating in your sleep. Now, some people don't sweat in they sleep. So I think it just depends on you and your own ass inspiration. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on you. And you got to know that for yourself. And it's your business. I don't think anybody should be mandating anything for anybody. I just want everybody to wash their ass. We're in a pandemic. We're in a whole panorama. We are in a whole Pantene Pro V. And this is the time that you want to pick to not wash all of the crevices of your body? No. Just because the goddamn thing is airborne, that's reason enough to just wash your ass every night before you get in your bed. Who raised y'all, wolves? I'm tired. I'm tired. Yeah, everybody make me tired. Because it's like we didn't even ask for this information, and now we know people ain't taking it back. But yeah, y'all, men can steam. Men can definitely steam, and I'm just letting y'all know, if y'all haven't, Google it, look it up. Different herbs for men to steam, but it is good for men to steam, especially if you have a certain diet where you eat all types of meats and all those types of things. Just, do your research for yourself. But steaming for men is definitely a situation. It's gross not to wash anything. Everybody agreed. I soak for about 2 hours, then I shower, so I use hella water. Dang, Slim Shady, I don't know how good that is for the environment, but do what's best for you. I'm not going to criticize somebody for using water on their ass. Apparently, it's plenty motherfuckers not using water on their ass, so it's probably evening out anyway. This new generation is wild. Yeah, but the crazy thing, Sean John, is it's old motherfuckers. It's grown motherfuckers. Excuse my French. We're talking about cleaning your ass right now if you just joined, but help me. Help me help you. So Denizzle says people need to do a weekly citrus steam, lemon and orange peels boiled in water, and you inhale the steam to kill that cold in your nasal cavity. Yes. I haven't been doing a steam weekly, that type of steam, but the beginning of each season, I do a little respiratory steam. Shout out to the Hood Healer. If you're not following her on Instagram, you're missing out. But I do orange peels, lemon, cinnamon cloves, eucalyptus, peppermint, sage, a little rosemary. Put all of that in the pot. Blood oranges. Put it in a pot. I'm telling you, it's not even a game. Let it boil. Put your face in it. Put a towel over you. I'm telling you, it's not a game. You're keeping this COVID away for sure. You do need to wash daily. Thank you. It's not my birthday, but thank you. It's coming up. Cool Blue said, you got to at least run a rag on your ass if you don't bathe. I mean, my whole thing is, if you going to run that rag on your ass, you might as well put soap and water on it. I agree, though. And I saw a meme that was like, whole baths count. Taking a bath in the sink midday after a long day. See, for the folks that be hanging out at home and who ain't did nothing or whatever, see, if I'm having a lounge day all day, I ain't did shit. Then day 2, I ain't did shit. I might just go to the sink, set up, get my criticals. I've been working out every day, though, so I have to shower, which is why I feel like there's only so many days. If you got to do activity every single day, you should be taking a walk around the neighborhood or something every single day. So it's like, what days can you really not shower, though? Okay. It's a pandemic within a pandemic. If you're not washing your ass, I'm sorry. Yeah. You just need to stop. Doctor said that you shouldn't do it every day. Doctors say a lot of shit that don't add up. So you take that with what you will. I'm gonna be washing my ass every day. The folks that I like to commune with wash their ass every day. Most days. We not finna be. It's a rare occasion we skipping days. Like you just was chilling. You was chilling, and then them days that you chilling, are you putting on? Are you keeping them same drawers on, or are you putting on new drawers on a dirty ass? What we talking about? Ask inspiration is a real deal though. Y'all better figure it out. Everybody's different. Marty Robinson, I'm definitely a sweater and I'm a big dude. Got to hit that water at least 3 times a day. That's a lot, but okay. If you're making that time to shop to put some suds on your ass 3 times a day, I can appreciate you, Marty. And ain't nothing better than a good smelling big dude. I can name a few right now in my mind. There's some heavy set niggas, but just be smelling like cool water or whatever. You know, like, oh, that nigga clean. Okay. Smelling good and fresh like a fresh shower is better than any cologne. What are we even talking about? Don't get me upset on here. AC official said people don't wash their feet beyond the ears, private parts, musty behind the knees. I don't understand. Being funky and musty is airborne as well. I agree. I stopped paying attention to social media a long time ago. Good for you, Slim Shady. As somebody who works on social media, it's hard because I have to post, but I be trying to take my little breaks too because, you know, you're real when you don't mind having funky followers. I ain't never say that. I want everybody to wash their ass, okay? Agree. Hugh Taylor said, if your ass sweated, your ass should be washed. Amen? Amen. Illmatic 826 said, whole baths have saved lives. I want y'all to know, and this is on live, I done took plenty of whole baths, okay? Various occasions. See, a whole bath is just what it's called. It's not like you a hoe because you taking a whole bath. A whole bath was just named after having to be on the go and taking the bath in the sink or whatever. But it's really just freshening up. And I be freshening up. Period. I'm from Texas. Do you know how hot it is in Texas? Y'all don't know how hot it is in Texas. You sweating, you got sweat running down your back walking from your house to the car. So yes, I have been out, went out to brunch and went out somewhere and came home and put some vagina soap on my vagina. Now I have different soaps. So let's just chat about this. I know it's a lot of men in the live right now, but as a woman, I have different soaps. I have a body soap, I have a face soap, and I have a vagina soap. My vagina soap is obviously a natural soap that's safe to go around that area because all soaps can't be going around that area. Are y'all buying quality soap? Is y'all buying dollar store soap? I'm not judging if you buy dollar store soap if that's all you can afford, but if you got a few dollars in your pocket, are you buying some decent soap? Talk to me, y'all. Ross said that shit nasty if you don't shower. It's true. Brandon Valentine, and you and everybody else who just joined, we just talking about self-care, and we just happen to be on the conversation that's been popular right now of like showering your legs or cleaning your feet or washing your back. Like, but this ain't really us having that conversation. This is our lighter family members having that conversation. So Slim Shady said, have I ever talked to somebody who didn't wash their ass? No, I don't think so. I ain't never had a partner where I'm like, you need to take a bath. No. But it sounds like a hard conversation to have, to be frank. Ain't no excuse for not washing up and feeling pleasant. I agree. And people making excuses, I don't care. I don't care. I am judging because even if you don't want to wash your ass, why tell people? Why not just keep it a secret? That's why I'm judging you because I'm like, ooh, that's a negative thing, and you gonna tell everybody that you ain't washing your ass. I'm not with it. Cool Blue said this might need to be a new skit. You know what? It might have to be. It might have to be a new skit but I ain't even thought about it like that because I just be watching And as expiration, Sean John, not inspiration, your expiration, as in the time that your ass expires. See, depending on you, your body type and your region and within the United States or the world, you have a certain time period where your ass has expired and needs to be replenished, rewashed, cleansed, if you will. So it may be 8 hours, it may be 10 hours, it may be 14 hours, it may be 24 hours. You know, I feel like people in Alaska and shit may not have to wash their ass as much. I don't know. I don't live in Alaska, but I'm saying if you somewhere where it's hot and it's the summertime and it's sweat dripping down the ass, wash it. Get the criticals. Hashtag choose your hashtag and read stuff tonight. Yeah, get the criticals. The criticals are my favorite. Okay. Michael said, if a doctor recommends that you shouldn't shower every day, they need to have their license revoked and banned from practicing anything medical for life. I don't know, because doctors be telling women to get on birth control, and birth control be like fucking women up. So I don't know. The doctors can have it. I don't need a doctor to tell me yes or no, because I internally am convicted and want to wash my ass. I enjoy rubbing shea butter on my fresh, clean ass, smelling lovely, living lovely. Period. Kamali Roberts, thank you so much. Thank you. Jesse said, when do people stop washing their ass every day? I don't know. Friend, I don't know. I have no idea. Clean armpit asses and armpits matter. They do. Now, have y'all ever interacted with a young lady or a gentleman that was a little not fresh? And it's time to get down and you like, oh, that's tart. Tell me about that. Hurricane Millie said those are called cowboy showers. Okay. Whatever you, I like that too. Cowboy showers, hoe showers. It's all good. It's all good. Slim Shady said, where I'm from, hoes is nasty. You know, it's nasty hoes everywhere, so don't generalize all the hoes where you at, because it's only a small percentage of nasty hoes. I believe that there's a larger percentage, of clean hoes, period. Appreciate women that are passionate about cleansing down there. A stank underneath, put my ting to sleep. Yeah. In Dallas, you can step out of the shower and start sweating by the time you get dressed. Yeah, no, that's true. That's why I'm saying whole baths is essential. Some of you niggas need to get soap for Christmas, said Rob. You know, hey. Slim Shady, I met countless females that didn't wash their ass as much as me. Slim Shady, you out here attracting nasty ass women? My homeboy got clowned by this chick that he tried to smash by pulling up on her stinking gray February. Said that. Listen, like I said, I haven't endured that, and it's been a few bigger dudes that I didn't. Well, not a few, a couple bigger dudes I didn't talk to that I appreciated how good they smell, and they commented like, you know what, as a big nigga, it's hard out here, you know, but you gotta, you know, if you get clowned. I mean, I'm not for clowning. I mean, I'm for having a conversation. Are y'all for having a conversation? If you run into somebody, or if you dating somebody, or if somebody pulling up on you and they stink, are you willing to tell them? Because that's the problem. People not willing to tell it. Oscar Jones, you hilarious. I'm came across the musty fox or two in my days. Not cool. It's okay. Because a lot of women don't know. A lot of women don't know that they can't use their regular soap on their vagina. A lot of women don't know that they need special materials down there, and we actually not supposed to. And then I will also say a lot of men don't know what a real vagina is supposed to smell like. It ain't supposed to be floral or citrusy or all these whatever scents. It's supposed to smell like vagina. Okay, natural smelling. It's supposed to smell good, or it's supposed to smell good, but like not like a scent, like a false scent. So I put that on men as well. Y'all got to know. Okay, and when you run into a young lady who take care of her stuff, you gonna know. You're gonna be like, this ain't no, but this is, you gonna know. Okay. Is shaving the front important? I think Trinbago asks if shaving in the front is important. I think it depends on who you are. I think there's a lot of guys that are like, I don't care. Me personally, I like to get a Brazilian wax. I just like it. So my partner gotta like what I like. You know what I mean? I don't like a bush. It's a lot. It's hot. I got big old thighs. I don't want all that. But some people is okay with that. Marty said, "I'm a real friend. If I smell one of my friends kind of must, I'm gonna pull him to the side and tell him. See, I'm not gonna put him on blast though. And that's why you a decent human being. That's why. And that's what you got to do. You ain't supposed to put people on blast. You're supposed to put them aside and say, "Hey, bro, you look fragrant." And I don't mean it in a good way. You know what I mean? But don't put people on blast. Shout out to you, Marty. Had her chick out the whole Johnson and Johnson baby powder down there in my face looking powder donut. She wasn't stank though. Okay, I hope she stopped doing it, Hurricane Millie, because there's like a whole lawsuit about that. Johnson and Johnson is not good for the vagina, so I hope that she stopped doing it. If not, you tell her, you let her know if she don't know already. It's supposed to have no smell. Exactly. Well, it has a smell. It has a natural smell though. It doesn't have a fragrant, artificially fragrant smell. But vagina does have a smell. It's supposed to smell like onions. Watch out there now. Anybody with a chick that had a smell, but she was so fine, you pumped through the funk? Wow. Pump Through the Funk sound like Bruno Mars' next single coming out. Has anybody pumped through the funk? Has anybody pumped through the funk? Pumped through the funk. Hilarious. Jesse said he ran up into one and got up and left. You know, if I was a dude, but I'm saying this because I'm a woman now. If I was a dude, I wouldn't. If I was with a young lady, she wasn't smelling the best. I wouldn't hit, but I would be like, it's stressful down there, you know. So she know for the next dude, like, okay, this dude told me it was, you know. I would tell her. 98 degrees out here in Maryland, and some people refuse to wear deodorant. Woo! That's gotta be tough. That's gotta be tough. Luckily, all your homies wash their ass. I hope so. I feel like you should know how to take a bath, but I will let you know what up. What? Yeah, you gotta let them know. So smelling flowers on JJ's equivalent putting potpourri on the carpet to cover up a nasty floor. No, it's not the equivalent of that. Some women use fragrant things on their vagina because they want to. Some women are like that. But it doesn't mean you covering up stank just because you're using something that smells good. You might just your preference. But many fragrances and things are actually bad for the vaginal cavity for various reasons. So, you know, if your woman is up on her women's health and her womb health, she knows that she ain't supposed to be using all that shit that smell good in her shit. That's not how that works. Mile High Melanin just clocked out and tuned in. Shout out to you. Okay. Shout out to you. Okay. Jacory said you go to sleep. You go to sleep when? For self-care, you go to sleep if the young lady's situation is questionable. Mile High Melanin. You walked into us talking about self-care. We got into talking about bathing, then we got into vagina smells and cleaning your vagina properly, washing your nuts and steaming your ass. We talk about self-care just in general. And it looks like various things. It's a myriad of ways to make sure that you good. You feel me? Pump Through the Funk. I know that's pretty hilarious. Like I said, somebody let me tweet Bruno Mars like, nigga, this sound like your next hit. Pump through the funk. Pump through the funk. Okay. Sorry, let me text Miss Ayana back. Thanks, T Rizbone. Not my birthday, but coming up. Pump through the funk. You gotta pump through the fun. Ain't nobody answer. Or I guess some of these answers. First college experience smelled horrible. I thought it was my new sheets at first, but bruh, damn. T-shirt alert for sure. Show. What that mean, y'all? What does T-shirt alert mean? A lot of people smell bad in Maryland. I don't know, Michael. That's a pretty general statement. Do you know everybody in Maryland? Don't think you do. I literally hit up them showers. See, that's the thing. See, I think like if I'm, and this is just hypothetical, right? If I'm interacting with a young man, his balls don't smell fresh enough, and I'm planning to go down there or whatever, I would be like, okay, this we gotta do something about this. And it's okay. I feel like as a man, if you like, oh, shower first, boo, so I can get down there and do what I got to do. Mile High Melon said honey pot is life. I like a different brand, but Honey Pot is cool. It's black owned as well, so shout out to them. They got the minty pads. If y'all have seen this sketch that me and Ken did called "When It's Her Time of the Month" about minty pads, that's about Honey Pot. Shout out to Honey Pot. Yeah, I bought some pads that had some mint in it or eucalyptus or something, and I put them things on. And that breeze, that spearmint breeze that kept happening between my legs was, I just couldn't stop laughing. So, SU, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I've been clean, bad smelling people. I tell them, yeah, you got to be honest. But again, we ain't got to shame folks. Cool Blue said, detox the box, detox the box, detox the box. Also, man, help your ladies out. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be having to hold her hand through it, but throw her a 20 and be like, baby, go get you some natural wipes. Go throw that Johnson & Johnson away. Baby, here go 20. Go get you some vagina soap. Oh, me. Hey. Some people slick knew this one chick through the homie that only bathed when she knew I was about to pull up. Now, how you know what she was doing when you wasn't around? How you the bath police? Are you the tub police? How did you know she wasn't bathing when you didn't come? Don't forget about clean bathtubs. Yes. I don't clean my bathtub every single day. Like every few days, I get in there and scrub it or whatever. But yes, clean bathtubs. Yes. Jerome said, or you get closer to the JJ and it smell like a factory. All right, I'm gonna head out. What does a factory smell like? Garka said a work colleague is obese dude that smells real bad, sudden bum odor to the point he would smell a room. Dude cried last time he was confronted about it. Was it in private? Nah, but a lot come across in Maryland. Yeah, if I'm from Maryland, I'd be talking shit about you. Like, nigga, don't call me stinky. I know somebody from Maryland who do not stink, who showers all the time. The homie told me, see, niggas be lying, and so do women. People lie. So you can't believe nothing about a young lady because he could have just been on some jealous shit because he couldn't hit or whatever and just telling you. So Michael said Slim Shady, the shower sheriff. You must be a shower sheriff. Jesse Falls. Who is Jerome? I'm sorry, Jesse. Jesse said, do you like a hairy man down there? I like it. What's the word? When you like cut your yard and make sure it's nice and neat. I like it neat. You ain't gotta have it bald, but it should be neat. I did a Manscaped video. Shout out to Manscaped. Get you a Manscaped or a regular razor and do something about all that. We don't need all that. Okay. But the point of the live, you guys, is for you to prioritize your own self-care. Trimmed edges is good. Trimmed edges is good. You need to prioritize your own self-care. You are the only individual that can determine that. You shouldn't let nobody else determine what that looks like for you. You know what I mean? So I just encourage you all, especially as men, to think about it. What way can you recharge? If you are a father and you have young children right now, what way can you recharge so that way you are available for your young children? If you have older children, what way can you recharge so that way you are available to give advice to your older children? If you're a mother, same thing. What way can you recharge? What way can you fill your own cup so that way you have something to give? So that way you have the ability to continue on. That is important. You are the only person that can set that for yourself. So this is your sign. If you haven't prioritized that for yourself, I encourage you to. You deserve it. Every individual deserves rest, meditation, yoga, stretching, a good meal, a funny, entertaining television show or movie, something to make your body feel good. Okay? That is the point of this live tonight. It might be dancing. It might be whatever that is for you. All right, y'all. It smells like old metal now for the foot. I don't know what y'all talking about here. Let me see. Trimmed edges for sure. I think that's all I got. Random 6 says, how do I tell the cutest woman in the department that she smells like dirty clothes and old sweat? I think you could just pull that young lady to the side when I think you could just pull that young lady to the side and just let her know. Hey, when you get an opportunity. Or if there's another young lady, I would say as a dude, maybe there's another young lady, another coworker that you may have, and you can just let the coworker know. And have the coworker talk to her. I don't know. Hurricane Millie, your live is all over the place. Yeah, it is. And so it is. You know why? Because it's a community forum. So people are giving their opinions. And we just go on with the opinions. Yeah. Dude who cried was told in private, nice guy and everything except his hygiene. Okay. That's all right. You know, just as somebody cry when you tell them bad news, that don't mean, you know, they're a bad person. They just emotionally felt that moment, you know. But I'm about to meal prep, y'all. It's hella late. I shouldn't even be cooking this late, but I am. I'm gonna make my dinner. I'm gonna go live on Instagram actually with Callie. It's Richard's birthday. It's not my birthday, y'all. I'm gonna go live with Callie on Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, definitely join into that live. We're gonna be talking a little spicy with Miss Callie on there. But yeah, love you guys. This was a great chat. Self-care is important. I'm making a burrito bowl. So I got rice, I got black beans, I got pickled onions, I got chipotle crema, I got pumfu. So Hurricane Millie, Richard is my dog. You must have missed the beginning of the live. Richard is my puppy. He turned 8 in August. Well, yeah, I'm making me a nice little bowl. If y'all have had Takaya or anywhere where there's like a little bowl, that's basically what I'm making. But yeah, love you guys. This was amazing. Support my most recent videos if you haven't seen them. They are on there on my page. Shout out to you guys though. I have had cassava leaf, yes. I think, yeah. But be good to yourself. It's Tuesday, so if you haven't prioritized your self-care yet, baby, you need to do it. You need to do it. Love yourself, love others, take care of yourself, get your rest, drink your water, be nice. That's them the keys. You feel me? Those are the keys. All right. Love you guys. I'm out.